Repeatedly, it is being proved the worst condition of India in economy side. India is becoming from a very, very rich country. Prior to 1000 years, India was considered as the richest country in the world. From there, it started seeing the slavery. And then in 1947, India became independent. Till 1947, more or less 1 rupee was $1. And in 1912, it is considered as 1 rupee was $12. 1 rupee means one bhari of the coin. Bhari means 12 gram, around 12 gram, 11 point something is one bhari. Still, if someone calculates the silver price of 12 gram, it will be equal to $12 only. $12 only. Means in 1912, 1 rupee was $12. That was 100 prior to now, 110 years prior to now, 1 rupee was $12. See how much powerful India would be in the past time. Now, condition of the India is that if terrorists, I'm sorry, if tourists if tourists go to watch the scenery in their own country, in their own country, terrorists probably from Pakistan or somewhere from other country, they enter Jammu and Kashmir like it is their country only, and they start entering into hotel premises. They started killing Indians only. Indians are being butchered inside India only. That is by foreigners. This is the condition of India. Now we are making in-depth analysis that why India became so weak country. No, okay. In that sense, the kind of concept that is coming nowadays that India became independent in 1947. Independence means your economy power, your passport power, okay, your trade power, your production power, everything should grow. This is called independence. If I am dependent, if I am slave of someone, then my everything will be very low because I cannot earn anything as far as slavery is concerned. I have to do what my master is saying. That is called slavery. But if I come out of the slavery, then my pocket money, my passport power, so this power of citizenship, everything should rise. Okay, hungerness in the country should become negative. I won't say zero, negative. Negative means you should start feeding other country. That is negative. If hungerness is negative, then you should start feeding other country. That is the concept is called becoming independent. Okay, now India in 1947, it is written in a book that India became independent from the Britishers. Indian National Congress, they chased Britishers from India in 1947 and we became independent. Okay, but other data is showing that India became divided country in 1947. If I don't talk about dependence, independence, and slavery and non-slavery, if I see the map, then in 1947 looks like India became a divided country in 1947. It became independent or not independent, that is a matter of secondary concern. Primary concern is India became a broken country in 1947. Okay, means if it became a broken country, India became weak in 1947. India became actually dependent from 1947 as far as its economy is concerned. Now, in 1947, silver nickel coin was 1 rupee. Nickel and silver combination alloy was 1 rupee. Slowly, it became a stainless steel coin, and that stainless steel coin started reducing to a way that nowadays finding 1 rupee coin, it is as good as what I can say. It is like some enigma. Means finding 1 rupee coin is very difficult nowadays. Means it has become so small that people would not recognize if it is fallen everywhere. That is the condition of the. It is a kind of some high profile secret of the world. How what is secret of the world is 1 rupee coin you have to find. That is difficult now. So that is it. I had 20 rupee coin. I don't know where it is. 20 rupee coin is also more or less a stainless steel coin, only little bit shining only. Means the 1 rupee coin is completely invisible. This proves that 1947 onward, India's condition has been deteriorating. India's condition is not improving, it has been deteriorating since 1947. But if you see the Indian government, every 15th August 1947, they will climb on a building that was built by their masters only. These Mughal people, they were considering Indian as their slaves. The Mughal who came from Central Asia, they considered Indian as their slaves, and they built a building in Delhi, red color building. On top of it, Indian Prime Minister he rise there, and there from there he make Ajan. Why I'm saying Ajan? Because that is built by Muslim people. And when Indian Prime Minister go there and in a mic, when he says something, it looks like he's making Ajan from a mosque. This is what it looks like. Anyway, he feels pride on it. Indian Prime Minister since 1947, they feel pride on climbing on the top of a building by the people who consider them only as their slaves, but they feel pride. They did not find any other building in full India. Only that building only they found for the independence. Anyway, now I was actually trying to gather some. I was trying to gather some data that in what is the India condition. Everywhere we are talking about the Indian condition. In hunger index, India is very ahead. These people are hungry. Means a passport value, Indian passport carry no value at all, zero. Okay, because zero country gives India as a passport visa free entry. Okay, the countries are morely tourist islands countries are there, they give. Only Malaysia and Sri Lanka have come, that is past 1 year only. Otherwise, passport has no value, its currency has no value. Unemployment rate is more than 90%. In population, India is number one country in the world. Everything it is down the line. Actually, I was saying, Miss, India has lot of high class educational institute that Indian government boasts about. They have top class engineering institutions. They have top class management institutions. They have top class medical institutions. If so many high institutions has appeared, surfaced in India, then India should be very high in Nobel Award. I was trying to see Nobel Award that Indians have won, have won, and other country near to India they have won the Nobel Award. Actually, I was trying to see the list of this Nobel Award. Means if India is boasting that 19 because in our philosophy, India did not become independent in 1947. India became divided in 1947. India became a weaker country in 1947. Till 1947, Indian currency had value. After that, India became small in the size and currency has no value. $1 is 86 rupees more or less nowadays. Anyway, that is the situation of India. But Indian Prime Minister, if you hear, he will talk only about how India is developing under his regime. Anyway, Aadhaar card, PAN card, and this card, so many cards they talk about. That's why India is a developed country. And in 2030 year, India will become superpower. Anyway, I just took down the Nobel Award that India, China, Japan, these countries they have taken. Okay, if I talk about India, then Nobel Award was established in 1895. Okay, more or less by the Mr. Sir Nobel. Okay, Nobel was actually I forget the name of the person through which Nobel. His name was some Nobel. Okay, and Nobel Award was established in his name, and I believe he was a chemistry scientist. He invented RDX that is used to blast the mind. So, Mr. Nobel, so he was a chemical scientist. Anyway, now at the beginning of Nobel Award in 1895, in 1901, Nobel Award were given in physics, chemistry, medicine, and literature. I'm not counting Peace Nobel Award because this is not a scientific. Literature, I'm counting little bit, but mainly Nobel Award is being given in physics, chemistry, and biology, physics, chemistry, and medicine. Literature also I'll count. Peace Prize I'll not count. because that is not a look like a science kind of thing. Okay, so Nobel Award more or less it started practically in 1901 time frame. Anyway, if I see India, then India has won. I'm not talking about Indian who went to other country and there they worked and they took citizenship. Because Nobel Award means you have to work in the laboratory, and that laboratory where it exists, that gave you Nobel Award. Nobel Award is being given by your research paper and where you wrote the research paper using which laboratory and laboratory exists at what location. That country will own your Nobel Award. Not you born in India and you went to United States or Russia somewhere and there you took Nobel Award because you worked in their laboratory. They give you environment for the laboratory. So that will not be considered as Indian Nobel Award. So in India, only two people have taken Nobel Award till now. One is in physics, one is in physics, I believe Sir Venkat Raman, and one is in literature. So in literature, Sri Ravindranath Tagore, C.V. Raman, C.V. Raman, C. Venkat Raman, Sir C. Venkat Raman. So 1913, okay, 1913, Ravindranath Tagore, Sri Ravindranath Tagore, he won Nobel Prize in Literature 1930. In 1930, both are British India. The environment what India has, laboratory and whatever thing that was established by Britishers. In 1930, Sir C.V. Raman, he won Nobel Award and I think he was doing his research in Calcutta, though he is from Tamil Nadu. And literature, Rabindranath Tagore, he is from Calcutta, I mean from Bengal. I think he is from Bangladesh origin, but we'll consider where he worked. So in Calcutta, he worked. So in India, only two people they have got Nobel Award. That is prior to 1947. After 1947, not even a single Indian won Nobel Award in the chemistry, biology, physics, or literature. This is India is rising and shining, and Aadhaar card and PAN card. So many card has come up. Card terrorist, so many terrorists, Naxalite. This is the area population hunger. This is the area Nobel Award should be given. The biggest Nobel Award in the terrorism, not in a tourism terrorism. Nobel Award in Hunger Index, Nobel Award in Population Rise, Nobel Award in Poverty, Nobel Award in won by power of the currency, not in power of the currency, won by power of the currency. Okay, Nobel Award in won by power of the passport. If those are the things that India will get Nobel Award every year. Okay, if I talk about China is considered as the developing nation till some time back. Now it is more than developed nation. Now, if I see China, then in physics only, China got Nobel Award in 1957, 1976, 2009, and 1998. Means 1957, 1976, 1998, and 2009, Chinese got Nobel Award in physics. In chemistry, 1986. In literature, 2000 and 2012. Chinese got all recent. Chinese got Nobel Award. In medicine, 2015, Chinese got Nobel Award. See the condition of Chinese. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 Nobel Award Chinese have won. Okay. And post 1947 era, till 1947, Tibet and Kasi Kasgar was not part of China. They were independent country. More or less, they were aligned to India. They fall in Indian subcontinent. China was a small country. Then no Nobel Award, no gold medal in Olympics, nothing. But when China occupied Tibet and Xinjiang province, Kasikasgar, China became a big country. And see the result of big country. Now in the Olympics, China is number one in gold medal. Now in the Nobel Award 1957, 1976, 1990, 1986, 1986, 1998, 2009, 2012, 2000, 2000, 2015. This much Nobel Award Chinese got. Anyway, if I talk about Japan, then in physics 1949, 65, 73, I mean 1949, 1965, 1973, 2002, 2008, 2014, and 2015. Japanese have got Nobel Award in Physics, in Chemistry 1981, 2000, 2001, 2002, 3 year consecutive, 2008, 2010 and 2019. Japanese got Nobel Award in Chemistry. In Literature 1968 and 1994. Japanese won Nobel Award in Medicine 2012, 2015, 2016 and 2018. One Pakistani from Pakistan, he got Nobel Award in Physics in 1979. Okay, that is better than India if he won Nobel Award after the partition. Okay, I mean better in the sense that there should be Nobel Award during this time also, post independence. Anyway, that will be considered that Indian democratic system gave Nobel Award. Anyway, if I talk about Asia, then in literature, Korea, I believe South Korea, it won in literature 2024 award, and 2006 one person from Turkey has got award in literature. In chemistry, 2015 person from Turkey got Nobel Award. 2013 I'm sorry, 2004 a person from Israel. I'm sorry, 2004, 2009, 2011, 2013. 4 year a person from Israel got Nobel Award in chemistry, whereas person from Turkey got Nobel Award in chemistry in 2015. In literature, a person from Turkey got Nobel Award in 2006 and person from Korea got 2024. So looks like China is really becoming a threat to the world. Means everywhere China is rising and everywhere India is going down. It looks like it gives an impression that India is coming under shadow of China. The way China is rising, India is going down. It is called shadowing effect. India is coming under shadow of China. Okay, anyway, so I believe this would be informative and Indian people should learn that only running here and there and doing services in this company and that company, it is going to bring down the country only. Where people have to rise, this is the direction. Where countries should rise in the science area and those things, and there they should prove that they are really worth something.